the powers given to the um, the seers, people who can see through, and the spirits in the lower heaven, is also done with a purpose. And the purpose is that the more of these phenomena happens on this earth, the more people will start believing that there is a spirit world and there is a life after death for us human beings, and we go on to the higher level. So with this the idea, Creator will destroy worship of all the present day gods and godheads and lords and saviors that are controlling all the better known religions on this earth, of I have said earlier, of Christianity, of all of Hinduism and Mohammedanism, Buddhism and all that. So once people start believing, even though they don't know that there are lower level spirits coming and talking to us, but the very fact that the spirits are there and there is something behind the curtain that we don't know. So people start asking all kind of questions to their lords and people who give all kind of sermons, and this will start a different kind of movement, and this is also in doing with whatever our Creator has envisaged for us. The spirits who come and talk will take the names of people who have been long dead, and they will be very good orators and give lot of wisdom and truth. But those spirits who talk to them shall be of the first resurrection in the inorganic heavens on the earth, and what they say will have very little of value. But the very fact that these spirits are there and they are talking is going to be something which is in conformity with the Creator's mind. Out of what the deceiving spirits talk, only people who are wise and who follow good doctrines will not fall down for them. And these are the some of these enlightened people who have been students of OSP, as well as who have talked about OSP and the life which is envisaged by the Creator in Jehovah's kingdom on earth, will come together and they will have a different kind of rising. So the Book of Judgment gives a preview of the kingdom on earth. As I have mentioned in my talks on Jehovah's kingdom on earth, is that the kingdom will be a small kingdom of a few hundred people living, and not more than them, and they will limit themselves to that number, and there will be many more as time goes by. They will not go in for large numbers, because it has to be an organic kingdom, and that kingdom is to do good works in leading their own lives nicely and properly, and bringing up children from the from the cities who are not cared for well, and they will be brought up properly. There will not be any preaching for charity for the poor. The poor will be housed and poor will be made equal to all the other people who are living over there. It is wiser for the spiritual minded to keep to themselves, especially when communing with the Creator and His angels. Then a greater wonder will follow. Some of these people will enter into trance of the first resurrection and go in spirit out of the body, but subjectively. There will be some others who are of the second resurrection, and they will go out of the spirit objectively and be able to travel large distances. This is what is going to come after maybe a couple 100-200 years, when there are more kingdoms established and there is more awareness among our faithists, people who believe in the Almighty, that these things are bound to come. Whoever has found the Creator, his knowledge is greater than all, and none below him can judge him. Neither can any man attain to this knowledge till he has passed through the other two conditions of the lowest level as well as life in the spirit world. And this shall prevail with young men whom as orphans and castaways you shall gather up in infancy, founding them in the light of the Creator, teaching them from the start to sing and pray to the Creator in reverence, fear and joy, so that the Creator may be glorified in their purity and good works that has been taught to all these people who have been brought up this way from their infancy. They will not have any negative traits which have been promoted by all our religions in trying to promote themselves, saying that all others are bad and they are the ones who are good. So this is something which is very wrong, and the Creator has found a way out of this kind of situation, and it will so happen that within the next few hundred years all the organized religions will find their way out. The book further goes to say that all nationalities and races will become one, and there will not be the concept of this is mine and that is yours or that is not yours, but understanding that they own nothing and that all things are the Creator. We have come to this earth with nothing in our hands, and when we go, we don't carry anything. Only thing that we carry is the spirit. And what does the spirit carry? The spirit carries with it all our knowledge, information, all our know-how, all our trades, all that we are good at, what we are doing. The whole stock of knowledge will be carried by the spirit, because the spirit is the owner of all that we have done or accomplished over here in this life. Because with those accomplishments, for us to start leading a better life is something which is very, very simple. And this is what we were told when we were studying, and once you study OSP and and I start asking questions, this is where you come to know that answering those questions is that your questions are answered from inside yourself and not from outside, because outside nobody knows about it, at least at this particular stage, unless you find a teacher who explains you and who guides you, explaining logically that this is the way things are, and OSP that way leaves nothing for us to be or to remain in doubt. Thank you. Further in the next one.